What's up, bag holders? Bank account time. Market went down again. So, a lot of activity. If you're interested in seeing it throughout the day, check the website. It's been a crazy, crazy couple of days. So, as a recap from yesterday, the charity money went in, the QQY went in, and Unilever order all filled. Life is good. This morning, at 7 a.m., we got a sell on Berry. So I need to document that. And I don't know if we'll reach the threshold for the charity today. We'll just have to wait and see. But 56.52 a share is what I got filled at for the sell, which is higher than high day, I think. So good price on the fill. Yeah, and we got more than our 1% target. So very nice. We may make it again to the charity. That would be pretty awesome. All right. The app doesn't seem to want to work, which is fun. BitX. Let's talk about BitX. We'll skip around a little bit just because I'm going through the checklist of what the frick happened today. We're on the 1 hour, I believe, on BitX. Yeah. So just accumulating, right? But you can see that it's maybe starting to do something. So just buying that. Nothing crazy. Cognizant. It looks really bad on the 1 hour, doesn't it? Straight down. There we go. All right. So, yeah, this is strike three. This turns into a swing trade, and you can see just how far away the moving averages are. So it will be quite some time before a swing trade opportunity presents itself. But that is a-okay. Let's check our shares. Good. All right. On to the next one. GLPI. This is third strike on this one as well. So we'll be looking for a swing trade. You can see the moving averages coming apart. They call it a broken family. So we'll be waiting for the family to get back together. CVS. Eventually we're going to run out of money. But until that happens, we're going to keep going. So this was bullet number 2. LKQ. So this was a cool position today. We actually got a sell in at the beginning of the day and then bought it again. So little rinse repeater. We're back to one bullet on the buy, and that will add towards the charity. It looks like we did definitely buy it back for cheaper than we sold it. Good news there. It's weird how the brokerage, it's hard for it to process when you do that in the same day, because it just looks at it like it hasn't settled yet, right? All right, moving right along. This is, told you it's going to be a big one. Snyder, the orange trucks on a gap down. Look at that, with a gap above. Beautiful. What happens to gaps? They usually fill, right? How many shares we got? Okay. Next. Trying to grind through this as quick as I can, but TPR. So we got a sell on this as well, and another buy opportunity. Again, buying less than the price we sold at. That's kind of my thing. So that will contribute again to charity. Let's get this going. $2.40. All right. We're getting there. Just if it's too small, it just doesn't make any sense. U.S. Bank. It looks like this is the first time I've ever done anything with this one. So, welcome to the group. Travelers. It's probably here, and I probably just can't see it. Maybe not. It's there somewhere. Sorry, I got the tired eyes. Yeah, it didn't get moved up. As you can see, that's in my universe. That's what I thought. A writer and hunt for, we just have it right in and bring it right up. Hell of a gap down. Look at them earnings. And she's always mad at first for a little while, but she'll calm down over time. Come back to her senses. We got a good fill on this one, 204.65 per share. And you can see we're almost at target. Got a nice Vici. Looks like we sold this today as well. And bought it back again at a lower price. Just riding the waves, right? All right. We'll have to check at the end, but we may make it. I don't know. I don't think there was much else besides like the pop right at the beginning of the day. JP Morgan, Chase. This was a sell in the morning and then another purchase at a lower price. So we got some action in this morning, huh? Well, and that's how a stock can go sideways or slightly down. And if the timing is right, I can make a lot of money on it. If it's trending, the flip strategy doesn't work as well, but the swing strategy works extra well, right? So between the two, and then of course throw options in there, but that's only reserved for when I have a lot of capital, right? I can get a lot of capital into the markets very, very quickly. And I like to do that. LW. We're back in on LW. I believe we sold this yesterday, and you can see we definitely got in for a cheaper price today. A lot of transactions, man. And that's just the way I prefer to do it. If you want to swing trade or whatever, it's all up to you. But I just think that each strategy serves a different purpose for different market cycles. So that's the way. That's why I do the way I do. All right. Docs. First time I've ever done this one as well. It doesn't mean that it's never hit the screen or anything like that, but something you have to factor in is, did I have money when it hit? And were there stocks on my universe that I would rather had, right? That's the part of that one. Prudential looks like second bullet here. Should be the rock, right? The rock. Slightly lower today. So that's good. Alright, we keep it on moving here. AT&T. This is third strike for this one. I guess I can pull it up for you guys. I got kind of a Genki setup. I'm doing the best what I can. There it is. But you can see, hopefully you see that the shapes are all the same. Roughly. Today's purchase was actually slightly higher than yesterday, but it's still in the pocket and the market was down, right? So then we start talking about relative strength and relative weakness. All right, Ben, we got a sell in and a repurchase. Which you can see, it ran up and then came down. So even though we're almost exactly where we closed yesterday, we were able to get cash flow moving. How cool is that? It was a double lot too, which is nice. Paid a little higher price getting back in, but it fit the system, and we don't second guess the system. We just execute on it, right? So that's a nice one. So that may get us into charity land. We'll have to see at the end of the video. But it's starting to look close. Okay. Thanks, Sam. First time I ever got to take Cracker Barrel. So you just missed the dividend. I always hate that, but that's okay. So technically every day forward, the stock is worth a fractionally more by the amount of the dividend. Because you're closer to the payout. Okay, it's going to be a busy morning in the morning. Okay. The SPXL. We had some action here on the day trade front. Looks like two buys. Looks like I missed this sell as I was busy working, but you can see all the buys. So there's that. Gold hit. So we're buying a little bit of gold. You can see right here, we have a nice little 3-bar there. Silver also runs similarly, right? So we got a little buy zone here at the same exact time, right? The TQs. Little buy zone again, all at the same time. Oil. It's like all buy orders. You can see we had a longer time period to buy here, right? All right, now that's it for the day trade stuff. Next is WRB, WR Berkeley. First time getting into this one. You can see the nice green bar. We like that. We like that. I keep forgetting. All right. We're almost done. Brunswick, we got back in the bowling business. We've got one, I'll go ahead and finish here. Yeah, this is the one. So this one, the liquidity is very, very strange on RPRX. I've got my order, it's not huge. I'm not rich, but I've got a partial fill in the morning, and they're starting to partially fill today. So I'm going to wait. I still have one share left, which is great, but I keep getting partial share, partial share, partial share crap. So we're just going to wait and till that's totally sold to get off the books. Let's go ahead and see how we ended up for the day. Not quite enough for the charity, but let's go through looking for swing trades, and we'll call it a video. Just for good measure, I start at the top of the list, but I understand that these are low likelihood, right? Because they're buying on the flip strategy. Some of them are closer than others. Like that one. That one's getting close. Time starts to play into the favor there as well. We did have a few we were stalking as well, so we'll go through the rest of the list, and that'll be the video. You see, even though work is starting to speed up, I'm definitely taking care of me in the markets, and in turn, that helps feed the charity. So, winner everybody besides work. 93.15 on the 5, 92.82 on the 20. This is an entry. 4.90. And it has been a while since we took one. Let's go ahead and get an order in. 94.84 is the closing front. Showing lower here, so good likelihood we get filled. 94.84. Okay. I'm not sure what will happen, but order is in. We'll keep chugging right along. We did have several that were close, so it's cool to finally get one. And as the flips dry up, we'll be able to continue to ride out these swing trades, right? Like a relay race, right? When these things hit 30, I like to flag them. And that just lets me know there's a setup coming. Because it's really easy to miss them, especially now I'm getting more and more tickers, right? 30.59, not quite a 30, but it probably likely hit it throughout the day for sure. There's going to be a bunch of them hit all at once. They're all running a similar type of a formation here. What is this one there? 30.31. Man, that was close. The computers must be really wanting to buy that one. That's it. All right, I want to make sure that I save this so that I get my little circle on Nike. And you guys saw me save it, so if it doesn't work, you've seen I did it. But 26 minutes in, if you made it this far, hit the like button for me. And I hope this is helpful to you. I know it's a little confusing and it's not really that well organized, but the ideal is through repetition and just immersing yourself in an environment surrounded by stock trading that you will learn and grow your strategy. So remember to make all your own decisions. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you how I think about the markets and what I'm buying. So I hope it's helpful to you. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.